formally sent off in 2019. Algorand is a problematic undertaking that looks to address how digital currencies have been generally planned. It looks to extend the utilization cases by speeding up exchange speed, diminishing the exchange time, and overhaul security in a decentralized way. Algorand is exceptional in that it circulates the ALGO digital money it brings into economy with each new block to everybody holds a specific measure of the cash in its wallet, further permitting clients to make brilliant agreements and tokens for both new and existing resources. Algorand expects to tackle the three principal issues looked by blockchains today, known as the blockchain trilemma: security, versatility, and decentralization. In Algorand's agreement calculation known as unadulterated verification of stake, the security to the organization is attached to the greater part's genuineness. This basically implies there is no authorization component like in the appointed confirmation of stake or fluid evidence of stake. Rather than rebuffing agitators, Algorand selects to make cheating ugly. Endeavors by a minority of the cash are totally inconceivable, and duping by the larger part idiotic. Given 2/3 or the greater part tells the truth, the convention is great to run. These elements effectively pulled in a seriously huge number of adventure financial backers to early confidential deals of LGO led to support the task's development. Pioneer behind Algorand, Silvio Micali, an alum of math at the La Sapienza College of Rome and a PhD degree holder in software engineering from the College of California, Berkeley, established Algorand. He functions as a PC researcher at MIT Software Engineering and Man-Made Brainpower Lab, zeroing in his examination on cryptography and data security. Silvio Micali has many honors and notices his credit, most outstandingly the Turing grant in view of significant developments worked around his examination in cryptography, zero information, secure conventions, and component plan. He is one of the people who established the groundworks of present-day cryptography. The blockchain trilemma recommends that it is exceptionally difficult for a venture to have every one of the three elements to a good level. 2 is conceivable, yet 3, not all that conceivable. A decentralized and profoundly got organization wouldn't be versatile. A decentralized and versatile blockchain will have little security. And a blockchain that is adaptable and profoundly got wouldn't be sufficiently decentralized. Versatility is a significant issue on most digital currency blockchains. Most cryptographic money projects find it very interesting to deal with large quantities of exchanges while guaranteeing network decentralization and security. This is the most well-known instance of the blockchain trilemma at work. Algorand is doing things any other way by picking an unadulterated evidence of stake agreement instrument. The component utilizes an alternate methodology contrasted with different changes of the POS instrument. This intends that as opposed to requiring 100% agreement from every one of the approving gatherings, Algorand runs with a 66% larger part agreement. To go after the Algorand framework, you should possess more than 33% of the absolute inventory of Algorand. Aside from the way that it is uneconomical holding a huge stake of the stockpile, it likewise implies that you have a ton to lose assuming the venture turns out badly. Algorand's mystery ingredient, cryptographic sortition. Algorand utilizes a lottery to section blocks development into 2 stages. These lotteries are known as cryptographic sortition. The cryptographic sortition empowers the quick irreversibility of an exchange, and you will not need to sit tight for 20+ affirmation before you realize an exchange occurred. The 2 stages are 1. Proposal stage. Here, a solitary token is haphazardly chosen, and its proprietor proposes the following blocks, be that as it may. This proposer is covered up and is simply known to the entire organization during the engendering stage when it is past the point of no return for anybody to meddle. In unadulterated POS, each token is similarly ready to be chosen. 2. Voting round. In this cycle, a panel of proprietors of 1,000 irregular tokens is chosen, endorsing the block proposed by the main client, as opposed to the proper panel framework in many evidence of work or confirmation of stake blockchains. This irregular determination of the advisory group individuals makes the convention very secure. The immediacy guarantees they don't have the foggiest idea who to target. How to stake Algorand. Partaking in the Algorand stage as a block proposer is very simple. Anybody can begin by simply changing their location from disconnected to online on the Algo Explorer. Fortunately, this choice doesn't rely upon how much Algo tokens marked. All you really want is to stake its ALGO token and have the hubs on the web. The Algorand stage upholds 2 sorts of hubs, handoff and interest. The handoff hubs further develop correspondence between cooperation hubs, however don't take part in casting a ballot or direction. They are additionally equipment concentrated contrasted with member hubs. The ongoing coin market cap positioning for Algorand is number 36, with a market cap of $4,146,067 USD. It has a circling supply of 2,747,379,099 ALGO coins and a maximum Supply of 10 billion ALGO coins. The Algorand establishment, the non-benefit association, engaged with fostering the convention, guarantees that main 10 billion units of its ALGO cryptographic money will at any point be made. This official count of its circling supply is put away on a block pioneer kept up with by Algorand. A timetable of conveyances, which the establishment hopes to be finished in no less than 5 years of the convention's send-off, can be found underneath current generally speaking token distribution. 3.0 billion assessed algos to be infused into flow over the initial 5 years. 1.75 billion assessed cooperation rewards. 2.5 billion is ALGO, a wise speculation. Algorand is by all accounts decisively situated to prevail in the crypto world, albeit this is as yet another undertaking. It is as yet worth looking as it develops and creates in the business. Algorand cost forecast 2025 in view of the information and contentions spread out over a cost of a LGO token in 2025 could be in the $10 minus $20 territory. A drawn-out sensible gauge, $17.67 Algorand cost forecast 2030. There are 2 or 3 laws of human advancement that keep us from imagining that Algorand will be what its holders expect and trust it to be. Those are first-mover benefit in combination and resulting syndication. A first-mover benefit can be basically characterized as a company's capacity to be in an ideal situation than its rivals because of being first to showcase in another item classification. Imposing business model is what is going on in which a solitary organization or gathering possesses all or essentially all of the market for a given kind of item or administration. Both of the peculiarities we notice above support Ethereum, and we don't imagine that will change in the mid and long-haul future. We are as yet not certain on the off chance that Algorand and comparable undertaking really do have a drawn-out future, and a LGO token could be worth 0 of every 2030, as the venture probably won't exist by then. Odds are thin in our eyes for that to occur, as Algorand carries remarkable innovation arrangements alongside a clamoring local area which assures its place among the crypto survivors in the years to come. Is Algorand worth putting resources into? Algorand is an amazing speculation for the present moment when the market is in the bull run. Normally these sorts of fresher undertakings do uncommon well when the generally speaking crypto market is in the green and they beat other better known projects by a great deal. Be that as it may, make a point to leave them in time, as they will generally get a beating during going and bear market cycles. For what reason will Algorand succeed? Since it proposes a significant help. It previously fabricated a name for itself in its specialty and experienced no security breaks or different sorts of compromises. The symbolic itself gives utility and seems okay, which isn't true with numerous other comparative tasks. For what reason will Algorand come up short? Algorand could fizzle due to the savage contest, dynamic mechanical field and rocket speed advancements in its specialty. One more typical explanation this sort of task falls flat is group issues. Either the group parts are inside and out forsakes the venture. Will Algorand reach $10? That is inside the genuine of plausibility, even in the transient period. It could reach $10 soon. Could Algorand at any point reach $100? Algorand will without a doubt not reach $100 within a reasonable time frame, except if we see a face liquefying bull run that will see Bitcoin at $100 K and ETH at $20